Hello, ACES fans. I'm Brock, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to this channel. Today, we have a critical discussion that hits right at the heart of our Las Vegas ACES community. I want to hear from you. Where are you watching from? And what are your thoughts on this situation? Don't forget to subscribe and share this with your fellow ACES supporters. Now, let's dive into the controversy surrounding Chelsea Gray after the recent game against the Indiana Fever. The incident has escalated beyond the court, shining a harsh spotlight on both the aggression in women's basketball and the unacceptable behavior that players face off the court. Gray took to Instagram to reveal the racial abuse she received following a physical play with Fever superstar Caitlin Clark. In her post, she shared a harrowing direct message that included a racial slur aimed at her, underscoring an all-too-frequent issue that athletes, especially those of color, face. The message read, "You suck a ugly N," and Gray's response was powerful. "This was a message I received after our game versus Indy yesterday," she stated, emphasizing the reality that many believe athletes make up these harrowing experiences. Her frustration is palpable, especially when she calls out the audacity of those who dismiss athletes with the phrase, "shut up and dribble." This sentiment resonates deeply with many players who invest their lives into their craft only to be belittled and targeted in such vile ways. In the game itself, Gray was involved in a contentious moment with Clark, where she drew a foul after a physical exchange that saw her elbow Clark in the midsection. Clark hit the floor in visible pain as the referee opted not to call a foul on Gray. The game ended in a disheartening 109-75 defeat for the Aces, further amplifying the tension surrounding this incident. It's worth noting that Alyssa Thomas of the Phoenix Mercury faced a similar fate after an encounter with Clark, receiving not only racial slurs but also death threats. Thomas's incident led to a flagrant 2 foul and a 1-game suspension, while Gray's actions were deemed part of normal basketball contact. This inconsistency raises questions about officiating standards and how different players are treated based on their reputations and fan bases. Gray's situation is a stark reminder of the challenges that players face beyond the court. The fact that she, a 6-time WNBA All-Star and 4-time champion, had to confront such abhorrent behavior highlights the need for a broader conversation about race, respect, and accountability within sports. It's disheartening to see a player of her caliber subjected to this kind of hate, and it calls into question the culture surrounding women's basketball. Fans have rallied around Gray, expressing support and outrage at the racial abuse she endured. This incident should not be viewed in isolation. It's part of a larger pattern that plagues many athletes today. The Aces, as a team, must continue to stand firm against racism and support their players, ensuring that they feel safe and respected in all environments, both on and off the court. As we move forward, let's not shy away from discussing these issues. It's vital for the ACES community to come together, support our players, and advocate for change. Gray's courageous stand opens the door for further dialogue about race and respect in sports, and it's up to fans and organizations alike to ensure that such behavior is condemned and eradicated. So, as we wrap up this analysis, I encourage you all to speak out. What are your thoughts on this incident? How do we, as fans and supporters, hold each other accountable? Comment below where you're watching from and share your opinions. Remember to subscribe to this channel for more in-depth discussions on the Aces and the world of basketball. Until next time, let's keep the conversation going and stand strong together as a community.